You know good men are hard to find, right? You know. So why are you doing that to this good guy you have? Why are you punishing him for the sins of others? Is it his fault you made a bad decision in the past? Or several bad decisions and dated several jerks? It's not his fault. So why are you doing that to him? Why are you doing him like that? Why are you treating him wrong? Why are you punishing him for something he knows nothing about? He's a good man. You know it. I know it. We both know he's a good man. Compare him to the others. You'll see. Compare him to the boyfriends your friends are dating. And you'll see that he's a good man. Yeah, maybe he doesn't have all the money you would want or the status you would want. Why don't you have patience and support him? Instead of going behind him and sleeping with people. For money or for what? That guy you're sleeping with, how good is he? Why doesn't he choose to be with you? Why doesn't he become your man? Because he's no good. Because he doesn't want to do right by you. He just wants to sleep with you. So why are you doing this to that good guy? Why are you being so hard on him? What was his crime? Why? Is it because his sex game is bad? You can teach him. You have all the experience. Why don't you teach him? You know, because his penis is small doesn't mean he cannot do you right. You have to teach him how to make you satisfied. Some of these things, they are taught. But if you teach him and it's still not working, you let him go. Why? Because when you keep staying with him, eventually when you get married, you will cheat on him because he does not satisfy you. So let him go. You will find someone else who is also good. Like I said, there are many good guys out there. You just have to be patient, you just have to observe, you just have to pray. And you will be found by such good men who will take care of you, who will treat you right, who will make you feel like the queen you deserve to be. You don't have to cheat on this innocent guy because his sex is bad or because he doesn't have enough money. You knew his state before you went for him. You knew he wasn't all that. You knew he wasn't up there. So why then did you go with him? Because you knew he was a good man. So let that be the reason why you don't cheat on him. Because when you cheat on him, when you go behind him and he finds out he's gonna break up with you, then he's gonna go for someone else and punish for your mistakes, then start cheating on that girl because he would say to himself that the girl he was with before, he did good to her, he did not do anything bad, yet the girl did that to him. So why should he be honest? Why should he be faithful? Then the cycle goes on and on and on because of what you did. That guy who gives you great sex, the one you are cheating on him with, what else does he have to offer you? What does he have to offer you? Nothing. I tell you this, leave your boyfriend, go for that guy. After 2 months maximum, you realize that you made a big mistake. Because what happens after sex? What happens? Be wise. You are my sister. I love you. I really do. But I have to tell you these things so you don't make the mistakes that your other sisters made. I've been watching them and my heart bleeds for them. I don't want you to make the same mistake. If you're going to stay with this guy, stay with him and support him. If he's not good enough for you, leave him. Don't go behind him and tell other men that he is not man enough to make you happy. Who does that? It's just wrong. Leave him for someone who appreciates him to come for him, someone who will be satisfied with what he has to come for him, someone who will love what he offers to come for him. You're a big girl, you like big things, you like the Beamers and the Escalades and the Rangers. He doesn't have that. He drives a Kia Rio or a Picanto or something. He doesn't even have a car. But he's a good guy who has potential. You have to see that. You have to see it. So if he's not good enough for you, don't punish him. I bet you someone else wants him. Let him go so you can go for who you want. There are girls out there who are using all sorts of things. Pussy magic, pussy magnet, pussy sticker, pussy puller. All those things just to get a man like him to stay with them. And you have him and you're messing up. Why? What was his crime? Was his crime to choose you, to like you, to want you? You cry, who are you? You're not really anybody. Yet he's killing himself just to make you happy. And yet you don't appreciate. Come on. If you don't want him, let him go. Someone who loves him, appreciates him, wants him, willing to grow with him, who'll take him and be with him. Don't hurt him. Don't cheat on him. Don't use him. Do him right. Okay?